It's SEC baseball today from a cold and windy Baum Stadium in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Finale of this three-game weekend series. The Razorbacks trying to sweep the Tigers back-to-back. Jackson Wiggins on the hill today, and Troy, he's going to try and follow what two of his teammates, Hagen Smith and Connor Nolan, have done already in this series. And the pitch to Morgan hits a soft little flare. He may like this. It'll land fair for a base hit. You don't have to hit him hard to count.
On opponents' defenses.
Cruz hits a chopper. Moore will make another nice play. Flips to second for the force. Battles, able to keep his toe on the pillow. And Robert Moore has been sensational. Wiggins a long pause before the 2-2. That is lined into center for a base hit. Cruz will advance 90 feet. Couple of singles for the Tigers. Here in the way in, down on that knee. And Wiggins, I thought he hit that target perfectly, but he missed.
I think he's afraid to crowd the plate.
Did they aren't. That's strike three called. Outside corner, Pearson down looking, a big first down.
Angle.
Chopper to the left side. Wallace cuts in front of Battles, throws on the run. Picked out of the dirt by Stovall. Hawks playing some defense again. And LSU leaves the bases loaded. That ball is smoked over a leaping Robert Moore into the gap. Lanzilli cuts it off, but Joe Bear has a sharp single this weekend. Ground ball served into right. That's a base hit. Moore was over near the bag at second, so Stevenson gets the single. Second straight inning, the Tigers have had a pair of singles. Wiggins trying to navigate some early trouble again. That's hard hit, and it bounced over the glove of Wallace, and it's into the left field corner. Joe Bear will score. Played back in by Gregory. The Tigers strike first on a double by Cruz.
He's pretty high.
Here's Jacob Berry, and he's going to hit the first pitch in the air to right field. Lanzilli waiting for this one to come down. And after the mound visit, one pitch gets the final out of the inning. So Wiggins,
it was all right.
A little subdued.
That's trouble.
Turner hits a soft flare, and that's going to fall between a trio of Tigers. Michael Turner is just a professional hitter. You hope to win a game.
Yeah, you said it.
Braden Webb hits one up the middle. That's a nice play by Doty. Steps on second, fires to first, and LSU gets the double play.
Wow, that's as good as it gets, Brad. Great job by Kate Dunn.
You just can't give in on that inside corner, and that is back-to-back walks. Runner's not going. That's strike three called. Not that dissimilar from the previous pitch. Thompson at first, and the 0-2. That rolls in there for strike three. Back-to-back strikeouts with a couple of runners on base after Wiggins.
At Kansas State this weekend.
Lost a series. Lanzilli pokes one into right for a base hit. When you go to Manhattan and you lose a series, it's not a pleasant weekend. Arkansas, Ole Miss. Moore shoots a ball in the gap to right center field, but Pearson was played perfectly. Troy, that was 3 hard outs this frame. So many different categories. Pokes one over. Peyton Stovall, only infielder on that right side of the diamond. He was in exactly the same spot, but this is Pearson. Just walked and struck out. Hits a soft liner into center, right between Battles and Moore. 2 strikes to count. And Wiggins will get strikeout number 7. Couple of Tigers on base.
Goes with the slider.
That had more movement on it.
Joe Bear was not very happy.
He's being told to get back in the box by Scott Klein after he fell behind nothing. Jeff Head has a stopwatch out right now, and he's looking at it. Watch him come down the line at third base. He's going to call him out, Troy.
Yeah,
he's
sure
out.
Is.
Third base umpire Jeff Head had the stopwatch out. He started walking. The count was 2 strikes. So in other words, Scott Klein telling Joe Bear to get back to the box was a warning. And with 2 runners on base, Jeff Head calls strike 3 on Joe Bear, and that ends the inning.
Wow, what a big call right there. 2 runners on for LSU. You talk about a rally killer. Scott Klein was not going to have any more of it.
And Arkansas had just 2 singles all game. One of those he raced on a double higher game. Until now. That ball laced into the gap. It's down for a base hit. Webb's going to turn second. He's going to race for third and able to make it. Good base running. First Razorback in scoring position all game long. Stovall hits a chopper back to the mound. He drops the baseball. Webb was confused, but he will continue to the plate and score, and everybody's saved. Taylor would have had a chance for a double play, or he would have had Webb in a rundown. Instead, the Razorbacks get a run. And a 3-2. Ball 4. So again, Gregory was quite willing to provide an out to advance both runners, but he does now. Taylor to Wallace. Chopper up the middle. That ball is going to get through. Base hit center field. 2 will score, and the Razorbacks have taken their first lead of the game with the seeing eye single right back up the box by Caden Wallace.
Out of that's just really tough.
Serve to left. Stevenson camped underneath it. Gregory ready to tag. Stevenson makes the catch. Momentum coming to the plate. His throw's cut off. Gregory flying across the plate with a dive. Scores on the sac fly. And it's 4-1 Arkansas.
Touching this game around.
Turner hits a pop-up towards short. That is Barry, the lone infielder on the left side of the diamond. He'll make the catch. To end a lengthy 5th inning, Arkansas scores 4.
That had just a lot of carry.
Stevenson lifts one in the gap to right center field. Well struck. It's going to split Webb and Lanzilli and take a bounce and hop over the fence for a double for Stevenson. Another payoff. Hard hit, base hit. Stevenson will be waved in. Webb has a chance to throw him out. Throw is offline, and it's a 4-2 game. Trey Morgan has delivered his second hit of the game. Well, Wiggins is done. Zach Morris, who's been warming up just about since the second inning, is finally in the game.
Yeah, he's definitely loose and ready to go. Morris trying to roll 2.
3 pitches, and Dylan Cruz down on strikes. That belt. And the pitch to Barry. Stroke to right field, hit well. Lanzilli was playing deep, but he will get there and make the catch. Off the bat, I thought Barry might have extra bases. Instead, Morris gets 2 outs. Chopper right to Wallace at third base. We need to put a radar gun on Caden on his throws across the diamond, but even Robert Moore can't get that one. He was shaded up the middle, so he was not at his normal defensive position, and Jordan Thompson with his bat. Strike 3 called. Jobert rung up. Morris the strikeout. The Tigers leave their 11th man today. A double play, which would have meant 6 outs and 5 batters. Stovall, though, shoots one down the line and left. That's fair, and it's into the corner. Retrieved by Stevenson, and Stovall will cruise to second base with a leadoff double.
Getting a breaking ball is much more difficult.
Gets this one down to third. Barry will scoop and throw to first. Morgan just about lost an arm. He's able to get that out on Gregory and then get his glove and hand out of the way.
There's 2 outs that Gervais has got the opportunity to get out of this inning.
Slavins lines one to rather deep right field. This ball starting to carry. That ball is gone. Just out of the reach of Pearson. Slavins with a 2-run homer to extend this Razorback lead. 6-2 Arkansas. 7th of the year for Slavins. What a week it has been for Brady.
Back on this baseball. You think he's got a shot at catching it. It does not get out by much, but boy, that's about a foot away from being an out, and just a huge blow for the Tigers.
This is Trubinsky who came on to catch. Dribbles one into the shift. Wallace tried to cut in front of Battles. Couldn't make the play. The Tigers have a leadoff base runner aboard. Good bunt. Wallace was playing deep. He will scoop, charge, throw on the run, and get Cranford. I'm not sure. LSU. Chop it to third. Wallace there again. It's been a busy inning for Caden, and the frame will end. LSU is stranded 12 today. We go to the 9th. This is not a safe situation, but Brady Tiger comes on out of the bullpen after finishing the game back on Thursday.
A little twitchy, isn't he?
Barry, that'll frustrate him. Popped up. Turner will make the catch. Easy soft pop up for out number. You'd love to see that if you're a team with your Sunday or Saturday starter. Although the 2-2 pitch, Pearson pulled the trigger late, went down on strikes. Tigers down to their final strike. Ground ball to third. Scoop by Wallace. And the Razorbacks get out the brooms for the first time since 2011. They sweep LSU, winning the Saturday game 6-2. Outstanding pitching.
Great weekend for the Hogs. I think pitching just really set the tone. Defense was spot on, and again, just enough offense to get those 3 W's.